Let me ask you something really quick. When was the last time you did something just for yourself? Not for work, not for family, but just for yourself. If your brain just hit a pause, we need to talk. Today, we are diving into something that's often talked about but rarely understood: self care and self love. You might be thinking, aren't they the same? Well, hold on to your cozy blankets and grab your favorite snacks because we are about to unpack the real deal. Self care and self love, two words we hear all the time. But do we really get what they mean? Are they the same thing? A bubble bath, a face mask? Self care, is it, right? But what about setting boundaries, saying no to things that drain you, or actually liking yourself beyond the filters? In this vlog, we'll be breaking it all down: the difference between self care and self love, how to practice both in a real way, and why they can actually change your life. And by the end of this video, I promise you will not only be a self care guru, but also a self love warrior. Sounds good? Let's get started. But before we start a vlog for today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. Let's get started. Let's first define self care and self love. Self care, it refers to the activities and the practices that we engage in on a regular basis to reduce stress, maintain and enhance our short and long term health and well being. Examples include regular exercise, eating nutritious meal, getting enough sleep, and engaging in relaxation activities. Self-care is all about the daily grind. Taking those hot baths, binge watching your comfort shows, and yes, eating the second piece of cake guilt-free. It's the little things you do to keep your mind and body in check. Think of it as the maintenance you do on your car to keep it running smoothly. On the flip side, self-love goes deeper. It is the foundation of your very being, accepting yourself, flaws and all, and realizing that you are worthy of love and happiness just as you are. It's like looking in the mirror and saying, "You got this," and actually believing in it. Self-love is your inner cheerleader that is always rooting for you even on your off days. It is a state of appreciation for oneself that grows from actions that support our physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. Examples include positive self talk, setting boundaries, and forgiving oneself for the past mistakes. So, the main difference between self care and self love is that self care is more about the action we take to look after our health, while self love is about our mindset and attitudes towards ourselves. Self care can be seen as a component of self love. When we love ourselves, we are more inclined to engage in self care activities. Now, let's talk about some of the effects self care and self love it has on us. So, the most important is the health benefits. Self care and self love they can lead to improved physical health, including better sleep, increased energy, and reduced risk of chronic diseases. Both practices they reduce stress and anxiety, promoting mental well being. Then comes the emotional and psychological benefits. Practicing self love can improve positive self esteem and confidence. Teenagers can practically benefit as it helps them navigate the challenges of their teen life with a positive self image. It also has social benefits. When we care for and love ourselves, it reflects in our relationships with others. We become better friends, better partners, and better family members. So now the question comes in mind: how should we attain self-love and self-care? So let's talk about the list of things that you can do or the activities that you can practice to cultivate self-love and self-care. Here are some strategies to help you get started. So first we'll talk about self-care practices. First and most important component of self-care practice is exercise regularly. Aim for at least 30 minutes a day. That's a good start. Then healthy eating. Incorporate a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and proteins. Third one is sleep well. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. And then, of course, there are relaxation techniques. Practice meditation, deep breathing, or yoga that will help you to improve your self care. And of course, it's up to you. You can add so many other things into the self care practice routine that can help you improve and cultivate self care practices. Now, let's talk about self love practices. First and the most important is positive affirmations. Start your day with positive self talk. That is really important. Second one is forgive yourself. Let go the past mistakes and learn from them. The third one is celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and reward your achievements no matter how small they are. Another one is identifying negative self talk. Notice when you criticize or put yourself down. Challenge those thoughts by reframing them in a positive, compassionate, light note. Of course, one most important self-love strategy is to recognize your strengths, acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments, skills, and positive qualities. Another very important component of self-love is to set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy and say yes to those that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Visualize self-love and happiness. Imagine yourself feeling confident, worthy, and joyful. Visualize yourself in positive, uplifting situations. Use affirmations. Repeat positive statements to yourself, such as I am enough, I am worthy of love and respect, or I am capable of doing so and so, or I am strong. Another important component is to make all the above practices a habit. Incorporate these practices into your daily routine, even if it's just for a few minutes each day, maybe early in the morning. And of course, be patient. Cultivating self-love, self-care, and happiness, it takes time. Be gentle to yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Remember, the key is to be consistent and patient. With time and practice, you can develop a more positive, compassionate mindset and cultivate greater self-love and self-care and, of course, happiness. This brings us to the end of our video for today. Keep loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Your future self will thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below with your thoughts and experiences and how you practice self-love and self-care. Let's grow, glow, and become the best version of ourselves. See you very soon with another amazing vlog. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.